ZZP mufflers.
Don't give all my secrets away.
Yeah, no secrets.
Best sounding Silverado exhaust ever.
So Andrew went to Mid Michigan Mayhem and did like a 3.5-minute burnout and roasted his brakes and stuff, and everyone was, I mean, there's some few people posting videos and making him famous on TikTok and stuff. But then meanwhile, he got the exhaust so hot, and I'll insert a clip. He got the exhaust so hot that we just spent like an hour beating the shit out of it to get it off because it was seized together everywhere because the flex coupler broke from getting too hot. Melted some wiring.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Didn't lift.
He didn't let it. He kept going. So it was pretty cool. But anyways, not a whole lot's been happening around here. We've just been working on cars. We're trying to get some money in the bank for this winter when we get slow. So we've been buying some vehicles under our dealer's license and getting, yeah, just working on Silverados and some Corvettes here and there. But yeah, for the most part, we've just been wasting money on broke down trucks, and then they cost way more to fix than we anticipate. So we don't really make anything off selling them, but we're making a few bucks for the shop. I mean, basically I'm buying jobs for ourselves. We got all these broke down 6.2s all over the place for some reason. Yeah, for some reason these 6.2s are just spun rod bearings and melted pistons for whatever reason. So we've seen more broken 6.2s, the L86 direct injected ones. We've seen more broken this year than ever. It's really kind of strange. So this one's got a couple spun rod bearings. This one has a couple melted pistons, so that's great. And it's like, well, damn it, because they're super expensive. Yeah. Anyways, I sold the red vet, the C6Z06. I sold it to my friend Dalton. So that's out of here. I wasn't going to spoil the surprise during a short video of Andrew's, but finally found a 92 Beretta GTZ. And I don't know about you guys, but when I was 16, I couldn't find a blue Beretta GTZ, so it took me 20-something years to find it. And it's far from perfect, but this bad mamma jamma is pretty nice for the age. It's got a lot of bumps and bruises, but pretty solid, pretty decent shape. So in true me fashion, I found a early 2000s 18-inch Solo X and a 2500 to 1 mono amp. And I'm gonna build a big ass speaker box in the trunk for it, the whole trunk. I got all semi-era specific. Some of the speakers, the components are a little newer. But this thing's gonna be sweet. It's really actually not in that bad a shape. Like living up here in Michigan, I never really, even back in the early 2000s when I had these cars, I never had them where I could see the screws. They were always rusted off. So I always had to like break the plastic, get the trim out so I could put wiring in it for the subs. But yeah, well, pretty much just kicking, preparing for winter. Andrew's fixing some stuff he ruined. So he had the exhaust.
Nothing new to see here.
No.
It's just typical Andrew activities. I broke it, so now I'm fixing it, but I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Yeah, it really didn't break. It just...
No, it didn't break.
Maintenance items for Andrew is usually like melted wiring, broken exhaust pieces. Every 3 years we need a rod bearing or two.
Bearings.
But that's just usually, he's gotten better about cold starting stuff and letting it prime before he just floors it, so.
Yeah, I let it run for a couple seconds first and then floor it.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
But yeah. No, we just went to Mexican a little while ago, El Patron here in Gaylord, and ate, and I just clicked on a YouTube video, and then I realized, holy shit, 3 weeks went by since I made a video because every day I'm busy and I keep forgetting. So yeah, I'll get something put together and post it up. But I'll put a bunch of those clips of Andrew's truck in there because it was pretty gnarly. It sounded awesome.